Hey everyone. Okay, I'm finishing. I just sanded this one and now I'm just buffing. Smooth it out more so that I can do the weathering for this. I thought this would be nice and soft. I thought the weathering would be a good one to show you. So this is the unfinished wood, and I'm going to just there. Nice and soft. All right, I'm going to get ready to get this ready here for the weathering. So on the cabinet that I just used the wood weathering, think about when I did the video for staining, you want to find both when you're doing weathering and staining, you want to find a good way to keep the balance of when you're painting in 1 or 2 strokes instead of then going back and doing it again, because the more that you add the weathering, the more it gives more of the weathering look. If you look at the 2 cabinets right there, you'll see it in the upcoming video. But because when I applied it, it ran, and I did not stay with the weathering strokes, that one side is darker than the other. And after it dries, you will go back and touch up on any spots that you have missed, but hopefully I can get that fixed. Okay, so here's the Fred's wood weathering that I'm going to use for my cabinet that will go inside the conservatory. It is very thin liquid, and I've placed it in a cup to show you how thin it was. Also, you will use a paintbrush, and I used a number 6 to apply the weathering to my cabinet. Also, in the previous video before this, I talked about how you have to apply it in even strokes, just like when you're staining, because one will be darker than the other. Weathering is the same way. So from that video, I am applying another coat. You have to let it fully dry. Also, you want to be careful with staining because, and like for example, I wear a smock. You'll see in this video that I am wearing gloves because it will stain. It will stain your hands, your clothes. So you want to take precautions if that's something that you want to be careful with. Otherwise, do what works for you. So as I applied this second coat, because it says on it that the more you apply, the more the more the weathering intensifies. So instead of the 1, which I normally do, I'm on my second coat, and I love how it's looking. Also, this is for the color, it is let me check, a weathered gray patina. And you always want to shake the bottle, which I stated before, not just before, but during the application as well. And you can use this on unfinished wood, which is what I tend to do, only on unfinished wood, but you can use it on stained wood as well. And it says here in the directions that the effect will vary on different types of wood. It is water-based. So in a bit, I'm going to repaint the cabinets to see if I can get them come as close to even as possible. This will go inside the conservatory, and I decided to go with a weather look because of the color of my conservatory that I used. I wanted to find a neutral zone, but also have the weathering look I thought would add to some of the retro decorations that you see. I don't know if you've noticed the telephone I have in there. That's it. That is going to go on top of the cabinet. And inside next to the chair on the right. So I found good placement for it, and it is not crowded.